Hey guys, Omni here. If you haven't watched my previous video, I just want to let you know and apologize for the sound of my voice in this. I'm a little under the weather. Over the weekend, got hit with some kind of bug or something. Who knows? But that's not going to stop me. We got another little teaser sneak peek at Detective Pikachu that I wanted to check out that came out today. And we're just going to go ahead and dive right into that. If you want my thoughts and opinions on that, I've got a video for pretty much every trailer that's come out up to this point. I'll link some of those at the end of this. Feel free to go back and check those out. Love, like, and support the channel if you can. But let's go ahead and check out this new clip.
I see trees of green,
Oh,
red roses too. I see them bloom
dude, this looks so
for
great.
me and you. And I think to myself,
What's going on?
what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty
Dude,
in the sky.
I cannot
Also
wait.
on the faces of people going by.
Oh my
I
god, this
see
is
friends
awesome.
shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Sonic.
Oh,
They're really saying, I love you.
Listen, kid, I know this much. If your dad was here, he would hug you so hard, your bones would pop.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
now I'm sad. Now, I don't know how the game ends. And if somebody's brought this up that they think that this Pikachu might actually be his dad, I don't know if that's the case. I have no idea. That line just kind of settles in on it, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But my lord, was that a cute trailer. That was freaking adorable. I love how the Pokemon look at this world. I like how this world is built around the Pokemon themselves. The Pokemon are part of the world, even in the urban aspect and in the rural aspect. Like you see them in the nature and every aspect of the land. And they're part of society in the towns, the cities, and parts of the operations of a lot of these places and homes and all of that. I love how incorporated they are into the world, and it really creates this sense of a lived-in Pokemon world. Even I'd have to say even more so than the games have. I know that the tone for the game itself for Detective Pikachu does that as well, and that's something that is definitely a different take and different side of the Pokemon world that we've seen in any of the main titles, and I like that a lot. It gives you kind of like a Flintstones vibe with like the way that the dinosaurs are incorporated into the city, into modern life and all of that, except less in an indentured servant kind of way like they are in the Flintstones, where they're literally all just objects for use around the house for driving and stuff like that. That's not the case or vibe I'm getting from this. It's just kind of a similar parallel, though there's a couple of different arguments, essays, and all that you can go into about how Pokemon condones all of this animal violence and stuff like that, even though the lore of it themselves says that they like fighting, but that's just me. But it's just a hand wavy kind of way to kind of like, no. This is a whole different thing. But this movie is shot wonderfully. The cinematography from just these trailers, all of the trailers that we've seen, is very dynamic and very gorgeous and amazing to look at. And a lot of these shots are solid, even if you were to take out all the fantastical elements like the Pokemon themselves. Like if you removed all of the fantasy from these shots, these are some stellar. This is some stellar camera work, at least from what I can see. It's not the whole movie. It's not going to be everything, but the lighting, the direction, and the camera work all seems top tier, top notch stuff. And that, I think, is going to elevate this world a lot and give it even more a breadth of life. And it's I'm looking forward to this movie so much. I've been wanting a Pokemon movie for many, many years. Um, I remember opening up a Nintendo Power for the first time, and for those of you who weren't around at the time, that's a magazine that Nintendo used to put out that they just kind of showed off all their stuff. And I remember seeing a little black and white screenshot of this little game coming over from Japan called Pokemon, or Pocket Monsters, as it's also called in that article I read. It's what they call it over there. But it's been a long time. I played that on the OG Game Boy, and this is something that childhood me would have never believed he would have seen. And it's not the story of Ash. This isn't the story of Red, but it's a journey and a dive and an exploration into this greater world of the Pokemon realm. And I definitely appreciate that. It adds a different point of view, and it adds a lot more depth and humanity to it. Gives a lot of character to the Pokemon, the world, the cities themselves, more so than this hero's quest of a journey uh, to fight and battle and all that stuff. It's not about that. This is a family story about finding your place in the world, finding your family, finding those you've lost. For Pikachu, it seems to be finding acceptance and who he is. It's I don't know. It's definitely not something I would have expected from a Pokemon movie in this time, that we would have even got one. But I like it, and I'll appreciate it. I feel like this is going to be an emotional roller coaster of a movie as well. It definitely knows how to hit those serious points, and then there's some good tier humor in this, at least. And I can't wait to check this movie out, do a full review of it, and give you my thoughts once this is out in May 10th. Not that far off, still a little bit of ways away. But we'll be checking that out, and I'll be reviewing that on the channel. I'm not sure how many more of these we're going to get before the movie actually comes out. I'm trying to keep up with them. If I miss anything that you want me to check out, link it in the comments. At this point, I've rambled on a little bit more than I probably should have at this point, which I do all the time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to you guys. What did you think about this trailer? What do you think about what's coming up in this movie? Do you have any theories or speculations on how this might be similar or different than the game? Leave all your comments down below. Let's have a conversation about this Pokemon world and this journey. Share our ideas and love for this series and for film. And yeah, that's all I've got today, guys. We'll go ahead and sign off here. Thank you, guys. And if you like this video, feel free to check out my other Detective Pikachu stuff. Check out my other videos as well if you'd like. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and support the channel, and that would help me out a lot. In the meantime, guys, this is it for now, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.